We are live, playing more RuneScape, having a good time. I'm just checking my background things. One moment and I shall be with you. Am I live? Yeah. Twitch being Twitch, yo. Alright. Alright, we're here. What are we doing? We've got our training dummy things to go through at some point. We're gonna run to Lumbridge and do the Lumbridge things. We'll see who's online in just a moment. But yeah, so I would ask how is everyone doing, but we're too early to have anyone in chat just yet, I think. So we're just going to do our thing. I'm going to bank these dummies. I'll use them at some point. Deposit all of those things. We're going to go and do the crater golem people, whatever they are. I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know, guys. Only me here but AFK. No worries, Auric. Thank you for the lurk. Highly appreciated. There we are. And then I'm not in combat. Behave. What? I don't know that. What's going on there? Should we right click message, having a good day, usual message, and off we go to Falador. Oh, and I didn't close. So we're going to do a bit of mining. As always. Like, is that a surprise? Whilst we're waiting for people to jump in chat. So we're going to run I'm going to start mining. And then I'm going to send the message I need to send. Tell you to mine that. You're having a good day. Yes, thank you. That's good to hear, Lyrics, and thank you for joining us in stream. How you doing? How's things? I'm glad your day's going well, though. Kinda just woke up. Nothing wrong with that. I don't know what your time zone is, so I don't know what time it is there, but did you have a good sleep? I've got coffee being delivered because my mum's ordering from a local cafe. You did have a good sleep. Well, that's what's important, I suppose. I don't know what this Elva Overload actually does, but I got it anyway. Now back on the Slayer grind. I like it. I like it. We've got a 7 task streak on Slayer now. We've got to do cockatrices or whatever the fucking called next with the mirror shields, but I can't be bothered right now. So we're going back to the mining grind. My bread and butter. I wish ores had more value because I have mined so much. Taylor Overload, if you look at your skill, all combats will be green. So it boosts combat skills in other words. So getting the Overload has 0 bearing on mining. Yes, phone. What would you like? I see. Not important. Has some effect. Yeah, I heard strength off Flamberge. That strength has a little effect on mining. I mean, it wouldn't hurt to get the Overload, just in case it possibly does, right? It's not going to like make it affect us negatively, is what I'm trying to say. So what are you slaying at the moment? What task have you got? You got Desert Skylight, which is a nice combat level. 103 sounds spicy. So, by the way, Lyrics, I don't know if you was here, but we got our 5 bonds for our Premier Club thing. We have got the 5 bonds now. So that's something. Your combat level 135. That's not too bad then. Not too bad at all. But yeah, so I'm quite proud of that. That was our target. And thanks to some very generous donations of GP and bonds and things, we got them much quicker than I anticipated. So a big thank you to my viewers who have donated towards that, and partly just the sheer amount of rune arrowheads that we've sold. I wish there was a way to know how many I've sold. Unfortunately, I've sold most of them privately, not on the GE, so I can't check. But we must have done a good 1 to 200,000 rune arrowheads by this point. And I'm enjoying RuneScape that much that I'm seriously considering getting an alt account just to play off stream. Like, I'll play through mobile and things. I've got the bug, man. Seriously. You play on your main on your phone in bed sometimes. It's addictive. Yeah, exactly. But I don't want to play my main off stream. It's like a little promise I made. So I need a second account if I want to play off stream, in other words. mean, I have email addresses that I could use. So, you know. There's that. We've been live for 10 minutes already, guys. I'm sure I only went live like 60 seconds ago. What the fuck is happening? My brain today is in overdrive, I tell you. I've got a funny feeling that I would end up just with having 2 accounts that I've got 99 mining. I just enjoy mining way too much. You'll be rich, that's for sure. I just love mining. Especially once you get into high level mining, you mine the high level ores, like the value of them. I just funnel all the money to my main account and leave my mining drone destitute and broke. That's the way it should be, right? Pretty sure if you would go to Banite instead, you'd be super rich. That's all but good money. Yeah, I'm only doing this because I like the tempo. I could mine Banite by this point. But that's being said, I could my ult could mine this because I get to rune mining level within a few days at most, and I could have this guy mining Banite. Just it's very slow and it's I don't know. I feel like I'm too bothered about the tempo for streaming, if that makes sense. I don't even know where Banite is in the world, if I'm being quite honest. 62 already, see? I like it. Do you like it? Is it wicked? My friend is currently getting his smith into 99 to make masterworks. He's been making Banite ore into bird and then into plate bodies plus 5. Going to making like 50 plus a mil. Nice. Not bad at all. So I'm feeling a little. I'm still on painkillers, guys. So you'll have to forgive my docile nature. I am a little bit out of it. Yeah, rune arrowheads are like 133 each, and you get 75 per burr, so it's decent money. You know what, guys, actually, I want to go and make some urns. I've never made urns. Is it just like making pots? eventually lift everything up money-wise, you mean? Okay, so we want to get earth runes, right? No, I want to withdraw all, leave a placeholder there. I don't think I'm going to make that many pots, but whatever. What's our daily challenges? Hunter, rune crafting, daily cooking. So we can do cooking and rune crafting at least. Is it me or yeah, money wise I need random bits and things to make. Ah, I see. Clay. No, not copper. Oh, great. Well, clay rocks. There we go. I need to hunt to refer to get the dragon matter, but it takes too long, Rip. Everything takes too long. What is your crafting level? My crafting level is 53. 53. These are my levels, I'll just leave them up here for you to have a gander at. That mining level I'm very proud of. The crafting, I don't even know where the crafting guild is. I just know everything that I need is here at Burthorpe. What would make the crafting guild superior? Well, it depends what makes it superior. Like, there's water, spinny things. Like, I'm more than happy for you to take me there if it is genuinely going to be quicker to make them. I don't think they'd make much difference though, because the well is here, and the spinny things, the pottery wheels are there. I don't know though. The turning thingy. I get that's what we're referring to it as. Form pottery wheel. Mining guns. Strong mining gun. I don't know, if you honestly think it'd be better there, I'm happy to head that way. That's the thing, like, yeah, but actually, Lyrics, yeah, come, where do I need to meet you? I'll go there just so I can see what it's like, because I've not been before. Come to Falador. Let me just fire these guys first. And then I'll come to Falador. I'll meet you at the lodestone in just a couple minutes. Probably not even that long. Falador. I hate that it's called home teleport still. Follow. I am now following you, lyrics. So we are going to the crafting guild, guys, to have a look at where it's at. I don't know where lyrics is taking us, if I'm being quite honest. Missed the turn. Well, that might be my my coffee. We'll see. Nothing wrong with missing a turn, Mr. Taxi Man. We all do it sometimes. Clan area. Okay, okay. Crafting guild. Welcome to the Guild of Mastercraft. Okay. Thank you, Mr. Lyrics. Pot returning things. So deposit box. What? In the corner. Which corner? Oh, I see, yeah. Duh. I'm blind. I was looking for a bank chest. So it's only deposit box, right? You've not proven your worth to use this deposit box. Oh, I can't use the deposit box. Clay rocks. Oh, I need to add earth runes, don't I? And then I can do this. I would have thought mining clay would be easier than it seems in the game. But that's just me, I don't know. They changed what? The deposit box? Rip me, right? Luckily I'm not planning to deposit anything. I'm just building up a supply of mining guns in my inventory. Sink, fill this, make the urns. Easy enough. We're going to make a good supply of urns, guys, because, well, we love mining, right? I kind of like this. I like that conservatory type building they've got there. Form pottery wheel. The canary is good for the portal and portal a lot. What does the portal do? So we are getting some crafting experience, which I'll take. I'll take it. And crafting experience is pretty decent for it as well. Once you're in the clan, of course, you can get free summoning all kinds of XP every week. I see, I see. That's not too bad then. I wonder when Flamberge is going to show his face. Flamberge! Only reason I'm in the clan, to be honest. Well, at least you're honest. And whilst doing this, we are filling mining urns as well, which is nice. So we are getting extra mine XP whilst making mining urns, which pretty decent, right? I don't know how many mining urns I'm gonna make, but we'll try and make a few. Are you back to slaying now, Lyrics? Hotspot in the desert. Nice. You go and slay those desert things that I can't remember the name of. Yeah, I'm paying attention, honest. Maybe. $50 experience per. Mining clay isn't too bad actually, is it? Got 17 left to kill and I need a new task. Are you got a particular task you're hoping for, or just whatever? Hoping for Ascension member. Fair enough. I have no idea what that is. That's above my pay grade. Mr. Mo, welcome to the stream. How are you today? How's things? How's life? Oh, my coffee's here, guys. We're gonna... No, not Taskmaster. I'm gonna go and grab my coffee in just a moment. We're making miners at the moment. I'm good. I'm just gonna go and grab a coffee, guys. I'll be back in a moment. Don't go anywhere. Chat amongst yourselves. Have a good time, you know. I'm back with pancakes and coffee. Hello, Flamberge. How you doing, man? How's things? He just saved me. Well, at the moment we're making we're just making mining urns, so I don't need saving just yet. We finally decided to make mining urns, guys. Anyone else online at the moment? Nope. These pancakes are alright actually, guys. I don't usually eat pancakes. We've got to go. We're pushing our mining level as quickly as we can because, well, I love mining. So mining urns make sense, right? Why, Flamberge? Just burnt out? Getting a gathering skills. Does that include mining, I'm presuming? Fair enough. Well, I appreciate you coming to the stream regardless. I hope you continue to come along. We will be playing some other games later this evening if I know your time zones make it probably that you can't come around. You'll have to forgive me for eating whilst on stream. I usually don't eat food whilst on stream, but pancakes are not a good cold. So how many mining runs should we make, guys? What do you think? That makes sense. 300. That's going to take a while. You just don't want to see me doing lots of more metal mining. That's what it is. No, I know I need them. I do need them. I am really considering making an alt Flamberge so I can play off stream. I'm not only talked about pancakes, I'm eating pancakes. Nice lyrics. Nice. But yeah, I want to apologise again for eating on stream. But fresh pancakes, you can't say no. Food makes it, because I only eat once a day. Usually, I only eat in an evening. I do intermittent fasting, and this is gonna knock my system well out of whack, but food does make people happy, you are right there. Pancakes and coffee. So, after you are done with your bonds, I'm done with my bonds. I've got the 5 bonds. We got our 5th yesterday. But obviously I'll need to keep buying bonds. What's a goatee? Grace of the Elves. Skilling amulet, ah. And that is a level up in crafting. The crafting XP on these guys is pretty decent. Thank you, Lyrics, thank you. Nearly done with my pancakes, I've only got 2. It's sitting at 68 million. Like what? What does it do though? Does adding the rune give experience? And if so, what kind of experience? Also up to 500 portal charging. Ah, that's... What ring do I have? I've got the Ring of Fortune at the moment. Although the Ring of Dwarven Luck sounds familiar to me. Do I have one in my bank? Did somebody gift me one? Maybe somebody gifted me one, I'm not sure. It sounds familiar to me. So, we're going to try and get at least level 81 today, which I feel like we're going to manage. Because we've only got 68k experience and we're making mining urns. Which will push us to like 2.2 million-ish. I'll take your word on that, Flamberge. Maestro. What do I need? Crafting level 78 for that. I see, I see. As much as I enjoy my tea, having a nice coffee just off the stream sometimes is nice. I've never been able to understand how I can level up invention faster though. Flamberge, any advice? Or Lyrics, or anyone in chat really? Augment weapons and go fight, says Lyrics. I have no clue on this. Found General staying out of it. We're up to 64 mining guns now. So we'll do this until 1 hour mark into the stream, or until we run out of runes, whichever happens first, and then we'll see how I feel by that point. I kind of like it though. It adds just enough variety. My water bottle. Let me juggle what's on my desk here. There we go, I can see chat now. My water bottle was in the way. Mining XP on clay isn't bad. It's not good, but it's not bad. So we are going to be playing some Halo later, guys, by the way, so I don't know if any of you guys will be around for that. But starting at 6 PM my time, we're going to be playing Halo Reach. Me and Nathan. That is in approximately 5 hours. So this stream will go until about 5 PM, which is approximately 3.5 hours. Hello Goblin, welcome to the stream. How you doing? How's things? I'm at the mining guild. Oh, shh. Lyrics. All I think about is mining, okay? All I think about is mining. To me, it's a mining guild because I can mine here. And it's a guild. But yeah, what Lyrics said. Come on. We all know my obsession with mining by this point. It's not a secret. I mean, all you gotta do is look at my levels to realise that. Like, everywhere from like 15 up to 50 in combat. And then it's just 80 in mining. Like, I obviously do a lot of mining. And that's fine. Right? Maybe. I don't know if it makes for great content watching RuneScape, but that's what we do. We're gonna get mining level 81 today. I mean, obviously. It's gonna be devastating when we get to a point where we're not getting at least one mining level every stream, which is going to happen very soon, I think. Minecraft has server RuneScape in it. Do you mean the Minecraft mod pack, what turns it basically into RuneScape? I know that's a thing. I can't remember what it's called though. Flamberge? Was it you who told me about it? A vanilla server? Madness. Madness. I can believe it though. But it's still madness. No. Oh. Nearly made the wrong thing then. Yeah, and I was on about there's a mod pack for Minecraft that make it like completely into RuneScape. I don't know how it works. I don't know anything about it. Mr. Mo, call him Mr. Mo, Mr. Mo. Call out now. I don't know. Where are you at? I didn't see you. Wait, where are you? I don't know. Are you here somewhere, Mr. Mo? Flamberge, how's work been today? There you are, I see you. 91 Slayer, let's go. Have you just hit 91 or are you pushing to 91? Just hit it. Nice. Grats. GZ in chat. Everyone make sure you say congratulations in whatever form you want to Mr. Lyrics. Mr. Lyrics doing his thing. Slaying. He's slaying it. That's a terrible pun. That's gonna be me with mining soon enough. It's gonna be like, yes, your next level is 1,000,000 XP, and I'm like, oh, what the fuck, bro? Nathan, are you listening or have you got me muted? Here is your new pet. Show me. Where's the pet? Show me the cat or whatever it is. This thing? I guess it's kind of like a cat, right? Listening and speaking in game. No worries, no worries. I was just wondering if he was listening in. Well, me and Nathan are playing Halo Reach later. That isn't actually Nathan's Twitch account. He's on a friend's Twitch account now. Lizard, I think. Ah, it's a cat, basically. Lizards are just cats without fur and cold-blooded, right? Everything's a cat if you think about it hard enough, in my opinion. But yeah, thank you for listening in, Nathan. It is appreciated. So how much are we going to die, Nathan, this evening on Legendary? I think quite a lot. How much are we going to die? Very. What a reply. Nathan is currently playing CSGO. You are playing CS, right? I'm not imagining that. So we're just distracting him from his games. Yeah. He's getting his first person shooter practicing. Neither of us have practiced on Halo, by the way. Because, well, watching me fail is much more fun than watching me succeed, right? So we're going to keep making mining urns for a little while longer. And then we're going to go and do some mining. Try and get another mining level in today. I cannot imagine we'll get 2 mining levels in. Not at this higher level. Flamberge, are you still around? You need more mining urns too. Come and make mining urns. Is that what you're doing here? Are you making mining urns? Yeah, nice. Mining urns. Do you like it? Is it wicked? Love you, DP packet loss. Yep, Nathan, packet loss is TLC, tender loving cur. So like I said, we'll do probably another 10 minutes of making mining urns. We'll get over 100. You're only level 67 mining. I'm higher level mining than you. I did not realise that. I just presume you're like OP, to be honest, Mr. Mo, for some reason. I mean, you're probably higher level than me in everything else. Shall we examine Mr. Mo? Yeah, I think you're higher level than me in everything else. Do you just not enjoy mining? I know a lot of people don't. Mining guns. We need to do rune crafting and cooking today for our daily challenges. Those are the two that I really want to get done. So I'll probably do some fishing as well, just to have something to cook. Although I think I've still got raw tuna in the bank. I should check my bank at some point. Because if so, we can just cook that raw tuna and save ourselves the fishing. Your cat lizard thing is outside, Mr. Mo. Is it meant to be outside? You know you're higher level than me in invention. You most certainly are, because, well, I'm nowhere near even getting invention unlocked yet. So, GG. So we're at 100 odd mining. I don't actually know how much mining guns give you in bonus XP. If anybody knows, like, please do let me know. But I am considering making an alt and just having my alt mining all the time. Well, yeah. Do a bit of smithing. I'd have to do smithing to it, unless I could just gift them an ore box and just funnel ores to this character and build up stupid supplies of ores. You know how it is. I like how I'd mine on this account lots, and then I'd have an alt that I'm also mining on lots, just because why not? Alts have a train cap unless they've been a member. Yeah, well, I would make sure they got enough money to be a member. How much does membership cost if you're using GP? Like, how much GP would it need? And what would be the best way to go about getting that GP? I just gem mine on it constantly until I'm up to Banite. Yeah, like per month. Why do I feel like Floofy is a bot? But thank you for the follow, Floofy. Welcome to the Rainbow Road. If you're not a bot, say hello in chat. 60-ish mil right now for a full month. That's not too bad, I suppose. You're not a bot. Hello, hello. Sorry, there's a massive issue with bots at the moment on Twitch, so you'll have to forgive me for presuming you're a bot. But some usernames just look more like bots than others. 2 bonds for 1 month. That makes sense. Welcome to the stream. So I'll do you my little introduction. So I'm Spec or Spectrum. You can call me either in the chat. I don't mind. I'm autistic. I have a multitude of physical and mental health problems, and the reason I stream is just I like grinding through games, but it gets boring sometimes, so I want somebody to talk to, which is you guys. I'm not here to make money. I'm not trying to make it my job, even though I stream full time. This is just me doing my thing, right? So there is no reason for you to donate unless you really want to. Like, I massively appreciate donations, but it's not necessary. You're not like paying for my rent or anything. You're just helping me out, not spending money on in-game stuff usually. What that also means though is if you do want to support me, you could, in theory, if you like felt desperate enough to do so, donate GP in game, for instance. So I don't have to spend money on bond. So I don't have to spend money on membership even. But yeah, that's it. If you got any questions about autism, mental health, or anything like that, or what I'm doing in game, please do feel free to ask and just enjoy your stay here. Ash FRS, I'm pretty sure you're not a bot, but welcome to the stream. I'm sure you just heard my little introduction. If not, please do let me know in chat. Not a problem, Floofy, not a problem. Are you a Mr. Floofy or a Miss Floofy? Do you mind me asking? And how is your day going? How rude of me. Not a bot, thank you for the welcome, not a problem, Ash. Did you hear the welcome I said to Floofy? I hope so, because I don't want to repeat myself. I just like to introduce myself a little bit about who I am and like why I'm here. Miss Floofy. Well, Miss Floofy. Nice, Ash, nice. Miss Floofy, welcome to the stream, welcome to the community, highly appreciated. I do have a Discord server if you guys want to join. We voice chat over there sometimes and we just talk about games and technology and things. If that's anything that interests you, let me know. But don't feel obliged. You know, don't feel like you have to join just because you're here. It makes no difference to me. You almost died again. You need to pay more attention to your game. Yeah, but how good is it watching me make mining urns, you know? But I'm glad that you heard the introduction. If you have any questions about autism, mental health, my physical health, what I'm doing in game, or basically anything in life, please do feel free to ask in chat. I don't mind. How are you doing today, Mr. Ash? I'm guessing you're Mr. Ash, going off Ash. Mining guns. I nearly forgot what I was doing there. I'm, just to reply to Floofy, because I missed that, I'm doing alright today. I had a bad day with my pain condition yesterday, but today is actually alright. Got some coffee, playing some RuneScape. What more can you ask for in life? Woke up with what I presume to be tonsillitis, but I have a brew, so I'm chill. Nice. What brew have you got? Coffee? Tea? Them are the only brews I can think of. And where are you guys from, Miss Floofy and Mr. Ash? Are you Brits, like me, or are you beer? Coffee. But if you want beer, you're more than welcome to have beer first thing in the morning. Earl Grey, black, half sugar. Nice. You're in the USA, Floofy? Nice. I love you Americans. I love the accent. The accent gets me every time. Also, in fact, no, I don't need to talk about my sexuality. That's what I was guessing the brew was. Beer. Northwest UK, man. Nice, Ash. I'm too from the UK, as you can probably tell from my accent. And I did just say I was a Brit. Whoopsie. Look, I've never said that I was a good streamer. You know? I'm just putting it out there. I've never said I was a good streamer. I just like streaming and playing games. You sound pretty Huddersfield way. I don't give out where I'm from, but not a bad guess. Not a bad guess. A little bit out of the way for me, but I don't speak like people from where I'm from. So I've not found somebody yet who could guess where I was from, which is good. Yeah, I don't want to be giving out like where I live online to who are essentially strangers. Like, fuck that. Develop a stalker or something knowing me. I'd look out my window and they'd just be there. You have to sub for his IP. My IP wouldn't help anyone because I use a VPN. VPN to shit me. So you can grab my IP if you want, but you'll find that I'm in London from my IP, and you can tell from my accent I'm certainly not in London. Tier 3 for his address. It'll locate the data center for the VPN, that's correct, and that would be London. How are you doing today, Adam? How's things? And how did you sleep, Adam? Adam is also American, Floofy. You're American, right, Adam? I'm not just imagining that conversation. I've done that before. I've gone, this person comes from here, and they're like, no, I don't. I've never told you I come from. I'm like, shit. Use VPN because I need it to watch Netflix shows in America. That's not in Norway, fair enough. Normal, I guess, almost 8 AM. And got the kiddo to school, and now I'm home. Nice! And now you're joining us. Massively appreciate it. Are you guys ready for Halo Reach at 6 o'clock this evening, though? Because I am. I'm going to fail so bad. Me and Nathan is in chat. Nathan is Goblin in chat. Me and Nathan are playing Halo Reach later on Legendary, and neither of us are particularly very good at the game. So why we're playing it on Legendary, you say? Because it's going to be fucking hilarious. Also, I am not family friendly, if you've not worked it out by now. I'm a Brit. We are not the most family friendly kind of people. So if swearing offends you or anything like that, you're probably not the best stream for you to be on. Just fair warning. What's your little dragon dinosaur thing you've got there, Floofy? I've seen it floating around Twitch, but I don't know what it is. I'm on mobile looking at one of my chats, so I can't even click on it to see what it is. Do you guys all play RuneScape? I'm guessing Ash does, seeing as he's got RS in his name. Floofy, are you a RuneScape player yourself? You got it from GlitchCon. What is GlitchCon? I've heard of it before. Nice. Are you max level, or are you still chewing through the levels like me? I see. That's nice that they did that. Yeah, it's level 75. Wait, I have a higher level than you? My mining is level 80. Yes, you do play, and I've recently started streaming too. Played this game for essentially my entire life. Nice, Ash. Just be careful about talking about your own streaming, that you're not self-advertising. I don't mind it in general. Like, if you're a member of our community and you come back regularly and keep me company, I don't mind you talking about it. I'm fairly easygoing. Like, that's one advantage of me not doing this as a job, is I can be very forgiving. No, don't worry about it, it's fine. I've got to make sure that I talk about the rule, because if somebody came into my chat and instantly was like, come and check out my stream, I'm going live now, and I'd not told other people off for self-promo, then I couldn't really tell them off, could I? But I'm generally easygoing. Like, I'm not going to ban you for just saying you stream, like, that would be harsh. Even to this Brit, it would be harsh, you know? But generally speaking, as long as you're a member of my community and you come by on a semi-regular basis and keep me company whilst I'm playing games, I don't mind people talking about it. Just made a mill, let's go. Lyrics! Nice, man. This will collect all slivers when I mine all at or below mining level 70. I see. So this is going to be our last lot of mining urns that we're making, then we're going to go and do some mining. We're going to push for level 81 today. Level 82, we're not going to do that today. I cannot see that happening. I mean, it's possible, but unlikely. So I'll tell you new guys, Miss Fluffy, sorry, and Mr. Ash, I'll tell you guys about my schedule. So I stream 7 days a week. All these times will be in British time, so you'll have to convert it to your own time zones if you wish. Mondays we play Minecraft starting at 1 p.m. Tuesday to Sunday we play RuneScape starting at 1 p.m. Thursdays I will be playing Halo starting at 6 p.m. That's the second stream of Thursday. And Saturdays I will be playing Gears of War 4 starting at 6 p.m. So that's my schedule at the moment. It's very ram-packed and it's very full. But I like it that way. A lot of content coming your way. If you got any questions about the kind of content that I make or anything, please, as always, feel free to ask in chat. I'm a fairly open kind of guy. As I said, I'm just here for the company. Now we're going to go off and do some mining. But we are going to run into the bank quickly and just deposit these runes. And this one soft clay. And then off to mine some rune and luminite and things. So has anyone got any interesting plans for their day today? Or just anything planned at all? Lockdown life is shite. We are back in lockdown here in Britain. So there's very little plans that we can really do. Although I do run support groups on Zoom. Probably going to visit your crazy mother. Is she legit crazy or are you just calling her crazy? Getting lunar diplomacy levels. I don't know what lunar diplomacy is. I'm guessing something to do with RuneScape, maybe. But I'm a noob, guys. If you don't know this, talking about Luna, this person called Luna right here. Yes, crazy, and not just a son calling his parent crazy. Fair enough. It's a question, yeah, nice. So we are going to be mining for the next little while, as I like to say. We'll be here for a bit. Doing our thing. So are you guys playing RuneScape right now whilst watching me? Because if so, that is awesome. Fluffy, I'm guessing you might be. No, wait, might start to have. So we need to be home before a specific time. So yes, sir. Nice, Fluffy, nice. So a curfew, Mr. Mo. Is that what you're saying? That's what they call it, aren't they? Curfews. Yeah, they are. I had to think then. You're chopping maple trees. Nice. Yes, sir. And soon I'll be playing 2 games of RuneScape while watching you. Are you doing 2-on-1 system? Because how do you do that? Or are you doing a mobile and a computer whilst watching me? You haven't paid much attention to your gameplay, so every time I look over at the screen, you're hitting a rock or an anvil. Yeah. You don't need to pay much attention to the gameplay. As long as you're here chatting to me, that's what's important. I am pretty much always hitting the rock or an anvil. I really need to start doing some quests in this 2-on-1 system. How do you go about that? I've known people that play 8-on-1 system, like going mental. But how do you go about having 2 instances running at the same time? I'm genuinely curious. Use the launch from the website itself. Wait, you can actually play it in the web browser still? Or do you mean install it and you can run multiple instances just from the non-Steam version? Asking for a friend, you know, I I already play enough RuneScape. The non-Steam version, I launched it 2 times. Ah, fair enough. That's pretty awesome that you can do that. One for your main, one for your alt. Makes sense. So are you chopping maple trees for invention, Fluffy? Or are you just chopping them for the sake of chopping maple trees? I know Flamberge has an obsession with collecting maple wood in game. Ah, itchy. Great. You need level 55 and I need maple. Ah, for fletching. For fletching. Yeah, that's why I asked was it for invention, because it is good for invention parts, I know that. If you guys want to add me as a friend in game, you're also more than welcome to. Just so you're aware, Spectrum TTV on the RuneScape. You don't have invention unlocked. Me neither, don't worry. I just have been listening to Flamberge in my chat far too much. I've heard it's bad practice to make friends with online strangers. Did your mum tell you that? I've made friends with lots of online strangers and I've only been stalked like once? No, twice. Twice. Yeah, twice. So, all's G. Nothing to worry about. I've never been kidnapped yet though, so I'm still doing alright, I think. You got a stalker who likes to make new Facebook accounts stalk me. Rip. Just if it's a guy, just kick him in the testicles, they'll soon behave themselves. Don't actually do that. Don't actually do that. That is 100% a joke. I'm just making sure that everyone is aware that that is a joke. Call the popo. That's what you do. They are married. Damn. I don't want to ask you. He lives too far away to do that. You might need some pretty long legs. How old are you, Fluffy, if you don't mind me asking? Like, if you do mind me asking, you're 27. At least you're not like 15 and you've got a married guy stalking you. Now that'd be very questionable. You got a neighbour from my sister that keeps passing by your house for no specific reason after I helped her with something. What did you help her with? You know? Did you do something that may give her an indication that you're interested? Her computer was broken, so it's not even like you helped her. Yeah. No idea, can't help you there, people are weird. I could understand if you helped her with an orgasm or something. Maybe then. My chats is... my streams are definitely not family friendly, like Jesus. Orgasm, you have my attention. Yeah, but does your milkshake bring all the boys to the Yours lyrics? That's the question. Sorry, seeing your name lyrics, I just had to. I just had to. Must live in Alabama if you did that. See, I don't get these American jokes because I'm not in on the American things. But I'm glad that I managed to make you laugh, Lufa. If you hang around here for any length of time, you'll just notice that I'm very inappropriate a lot of the time. Does anybody know how to turn on auto teleport for my own? Yes, you go to settings. I'll show you now. Settings. And then skills and experience, mining, and is it under mining? No, virtual level slayer mining. I'm sure it was here somewhere. Flamberge would know. Just come on, go to the elves. Oh, where the fuck was it? I did it like 3 streams ago. Combat and action bar. I'm gonna like have to find this now. It's gonna wipe me up. Interfaces. It's not gonna be under interfaces, right? Hidden drops. Nope. Legacy. Right, I don't remember. I only did it a few streams ago as well. Settings, gameplay. Ah, yeah. Bastard. Thank you, Felicia, for the assistance. Highly appreciated. We are a supportive community here, guys. So we're going to be mining for a little while, and then we'll do smithing, and then we'll see if somebody can taxi me around to some slay tasks. But you will, if you watch my content for any length of time, you will understand that I just have an obsession with mining. You tax me around. Nice. Alright guys, so I'm going to post a link to my Discord server in chat if anybody wishes to join. More than well do. We actually got a RuneScape channel where you can post screenshots or messages about your achievements in RuneScape. As well as it just being a genuinely awesome community. Nathan is over there on his actual name, not his friend's name. Foul play, if you want to talk to him. He's a bit of a interesting individual, should we say, though. A lot of incest in Alabama. I didn't see that message, but I just glanced over and saw it. I see. Out of context, that was much funnier than it could have ever been in context. I completely forgot the conversation we was having, and I read it, and I was like, what the fuck? And I was like, oh yeah, I remember now. Alabama and Arkansas only have about 5 last names, and they're all family. So, like Yorkshire then, here in Britain. It's kind of a running joke about Yorkshire, but I'm pretty sure it's not that truthful about Yorkshire. But for some reason it's more believable in Southern America. Don't know why. I find America really weird because the southern states are the ones that are like common and, you know, are meant to be like less educated and stuff. Where in Britain it's the opposite, like northerners are the common people who are like more industrial and less educated, while Southerners are the highly educated, you know, astrocrats. I can't even say that word. Politicians and managers and shit. Just interesting things about countries like that. So, do you have a target for how many maples you want to get, Fluffy, or you just going and going and going, like I do with mining? Also, I'm very proud that I know how to pronounce Arkansas, because a lot of Brits don't. You're going to hit level 55. What level are you at now? Equal level of intelligence and stupidity all over the US. Fair enough, Adam, fair enough. Also, if you do join the Discord server, tag me in general and tell me that you've joined, and I can be like, nice. 47. So you've got just a little bit of wood cutting to do then. You know what'd be helpful? If I could actually spell. Yay, dyslexic brain. This task is kinda slow right now. I was expecting it to be way faster than this. Nah, you'll be fine. Just chew through it. Just keep going. One step in front of the other. No worries, Fluffy. Fluffy. I don't know what I want to call you. I know it's Fluffy, but my brain doesn't want to say Fluffy. It wants to say Fluffy. Are you a fluffy person? You know. Jade, thank you for the lurk. Highly appreciated. I don't know if that's a question. Are you fluffy? Sounds way more dodgy than it's meant. If you want to get notifications on Discord when I go live, I've not moved it to the roles yet, but you can go to announcements, scroll up a little bit, and you can click the green tick if you are at all interested in that. So we are going to continue our mining adventure. We are 9 more runite needed. You'll get to notice that there are a lot of like innuendos and things in my chat, usually precipitated by me. And also you may notice that I have some issues. You just really like fluffy things, fair enough. You may notice I have some issues with some words. I had many years of speech therapy. I couldn't talk as a child, and sometimes there are just words that I still can't say. So I hope you can bear with me and stick with us whilst doing this. We all have issues. Hello, Jade. We all have issues, that's correct. I also have a pain condition, so you may notice I like readjust how I'm sitting a lot, and you may notice my cursor like flick because of muscle spasms and things. Once again, you'll just have to live with it, like I have to. But overall, things are alright. I'm just throwing lots of information at you guys about myself. I hope that's okay. I mean, I've said it now, so it's kind of irrelevant if it's okay, right? You also will notice I talk a lot. I talk about this much when I'm not streaming and when I am streaming. It's quite irritating to a lot of people in real life, but I think it's a little bit of a gift for streaming, in my opinion. How are you doing today, Jade, anyway? How are things? How's your day going? Just tell me all about it. I wanna sing, I wanna shout. I should stop singing songs on stream. I'm not a good singer, guys, but for some reason I feel this incessant need to sing. Borderline personality disorder, depression. So you know what it's like. Fluffy. You know what it's like. It's snowing. It's not snowing here, luckily. So, Jade is from Yorkshire, guys. Just, you know. The Alabama of Britain. You're sending Discord? Yes, please do. And how are you doing with those, Fluffy? Are they well managed? Are you managing to like look after your mental health in these trying times and things, or are you finding COVID and things are a bit of a struggle? So I run a mental health support group for my local town, and I also run an autism support group for my local town. Yeah, I'm on a shit ton of meds these days for various mental health things. Depression, generalised anxiety, potential PTSD, but they can't decide if they're undiagnosed with that. They thought maybe I have borderline personality disorder, but now they're thinking I don't. You can't fucking win with them. One person said I got it, next person said I don't. And it's just frustrating because I just want to know what's wrong with me. I'm saying wrong in air quotes here. We're going to message Muffin who just come online as we always do. Hope your day is going well. The message we sent to everyone. Zenfrox, welcome to the stream, my friend. How are you doing? How's things? How's your day going? Tell me all about it. We're here. You take lithium. Lithium carbonate. Pridel, I'm guessing. Although you probably have different brands in America. That sounds kinda lit, getting it. Posting off topic, I'll go and check that. Oh, I'll check once I've killed this. Off topic. Damn, that is some proper snow you've got there, Jade. Doing good, man. Just don't have anything to do today, which sucks. Yeah, that can be hard, especially if you're used to being on the go. So one of the reasons that I'm doing 9 streams a week at the moment is just because I'm sick of not having things to do. So if you are interested at all, I'll be playing Halo Reach later with Nathan. Zenfrox. We're going to be playing on Legendary and we're both pretty shit at the game. So it's going to probably turn out terribly. You reached level 85 in attack today. I might save up for a Dragon Rider Lance. I only have 96k at the moment. Fair enough. Fair enough. Not too bad, Mr. Mo. I know where I'm going, but shit at killing. Wait, what? Oh yeah, I forgot you was Nathan for a second then, Goblin. Because it's not your main account. Do ED3? It's one of the only FDA bipolar medications that has been heavily studied. Yeah, lithium is a very old bipolar medication. And it works very well. I'm presuming you need regular blood tests for that then. Check your lithium levels, make sure that you're not getting liver damage. I know that's standard practice in Britain, at least, for people on lithium. I don't know about America's standard practice. Yeah, I do. I'm actually going to get one done. Fair enough. Then same in America's standard practice there as well. Don't I know so much random crap, guys? Like, seriously. How many people know that if you take lithium you need regular blood tests? And I'm just there like, yeah, you need this. Like, what the fuck? I don't know how I know half the shit I know as well. I just watch way too much informative stuff on YouTube. Like, if I'm not streaming or watching streams, I'm probably watching science or medical or something like that on YouTube. I mean, I'll bring you along, just need another decent DPS. Fair enough. Same. Are you the same as me, Fluffy? You just can't help but want to learn things all of the time. Because that's me. I love there's a YouTube channel called Half of Interesting, which is Wendover Productions' second channel. And I love both of their channels. Real Engineering's another amazing channel. Midlife Crisis. Dr. Mike. There's another medical one that I watched, but I can't remember the name off the top of my head. I'm just listing random YouTube channels that I like by this point. I used to love Vsauce when I was younger, but Vsauce went shite. That's the most I can think of off the top of my head. But yeah, there are some amazing YouTube channels out there, and I've got a really itchy nose. I'm trying to ignore it, but it's not happening. Oh, I've still got coffee. I'm happy. You like Dr. Mike too? It's such a good channel, isn't it? Boo it! As he does. And it's just like, what the fuck, bro? Are you okay there? Are you having some kind of seizure? But yeah, Dr. Mike, great YouTuber. I imagine he's probably a great doctor too. So it seems like we all are a fan of Dr. Mike. If you've not checked out Dr. Mike on YouTube, you definitely should. We've got to keep calm till 6 PM so I can take that one. I forgot to take your meds. Good to hear about the American healthcare system. You mean the shit show of the American healthcare system? No, it's not that bad. Like, having to pay for insurance and stuff is rough, but they do have better standard of care compared to the NHS, so swings and roundabouts, you know. With that said, the NHS is the single most financially efficient healthcare system on the planet, so good for them, I suppose. I just wish they weren't as financially frugal sometimes with how much they pay staffing, like nurses. I got a couple of nurses in my family, and my brother works for an ambulance service provider, and like pay is not great for those kind of people. Imagine having to pay for mental health. I imagine having to pay for any health. I can't imagine it because I live in a country where if I need to see a doctor, I just ring up, make an appointment, and I don't need to think about money. I do have to pay for my prescriptions though. Guys, do you want to know how much I pay for my prescriptions? And this is going to blow the mind of you Americans. You get to right. So per year, look at where you live. You have free healthcare. Fair enough. Per year, guys, I pay $130 for all of my prescriptions. I pay once per year. I've just paid it, in fact, and I pay about $130, and that is I have 12 prescriptions a month. And some of them are some patented and expensive medications. Like one of my medications, if it was in America, would be like $900 a week. And I pay $130 a year. And there are people in Britain who complain about paying for prescriptions. They go, yeah, it's too expensive. And I'm like, mate, one of your if you pay for your prescriptions freehand per se, so if you pay for them as you get them, they are £9 a prescription, about $11, which is still very cheap. Yeah, I'm very poor as well, don't worry. I could get free prescriptions, and I probably will be getting them this year because I'll be going on state benefits. I have free prescription plus extras where I need them. Do you pay yearly or do you have free prescriptions, Jade? Because if you're paying £9 a prescription, you should be just pay yearly. Unless you've got free prescriptions, then don't pay yearly because that would be stupid. You don't pay right now. Fair enough. I suggest sticking with free prescriptions then. I have to ask my mum to buy me my meds, so I mean, fair enough lyrics. We need to pay a maximum of $200 each year that we get them for free. Fair enough. You don't earn enough to pay. I sounded slightly Yorkshire then when I said earn. I spent too long talking to Jay last night, that's what it is. I'm infected already, guys, with the Yorkshire accent. You're at 500 a month. I can't even imagine that. Like, if I paid for my prescriptions individually, it would be like maybe $200 a month. Probably not even that. No, probably like less than half of that. It's hard because I have to try and do the. I keep forgetting what the exchange rate is. It'd be like $80 a month, maybe. I get to show you guys my my old collection now. Medication too expensive, and it's like, we need it to lead a proper life and it still asks for an arm and leg. Well, that's why they ask you for an arm and leg. Like, if you're in a free market system for healthcare, they can ask for basically anything they want because you have to pay it. This is my collection of alls, guys. I'm going to stretch a minute whilst you look at it. I need this stretch. What do you think? Are we getting there? Are we building a nice collection? I'm just sorting my desk out a little bit while... oh, thank fuck that coffee cup was empty. We'll do a round of room birds whilst we're here, whilst I'm chatting to you guys. So how's the girlfriend, Jade? Is she alright? How far are we off the next mining level? 13k. We are going to push through to the next mining level after doing this round of bursts. She was awake at 3 AM her time. Well, she was so tired. I can imagine. So Zemfrox, are you still around? Just went up one mining level. Nice, Mr. One. What mining level are you now? $68. Nice. You get in there. So I'm just mining for... We don't actually need also, we're gonna... Well, we don't need all... Cat, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? How's things? How's your day going? Just tell me all about it. We're going to push through to the next mining level. We've got 12,000, nearly 13,000 XP to go. Alright, I'm not doing too bad. Yesterday was shit. My pain was really bad. But today I'm alright. We've got Jade in chat. Lyrics, Floofy, Goblin, Mo. Mr. Mo, you still around? Zenfrox might still be around. I don't know who else is in chat by this point. Oh, you two know each other. I hope you're friends. Are you friends? Or are you, like, not friends, you know? Because if you're not friends, don't be falling out in my chat. But if you are friends, great. Isn't it weird how you run across people you've not seen for years on Twitch? Like, I raided some the other day who I raided a long time ago. Yeah, Kat barely comes into my streams anymore. She used to watch every one of my streams, now she comes in maybe once, twice a week at most. Whenever I see anyone dressed in purple like that, I'm always like, is that Shiva? Floofy, welcome back. We are just pushing through to our next mining level. We're 8.7k off. So Kat has just joined us. Say hello to Kat, everyone. You're in the best mood ever. Is that a lie, Kat? Shiva! Look, I keep thinking this is you, but it's somebody called Luna. Specky's having Shiva withdrawals. I am. I love seeing Shiva just randomly pop up in my stream and be like, hi Spec. Best mod. Oh, I can't read. I'm the best streamer ever. Jade, can we not be doing that? Please. Well, soon. Are you jumping on RuneScape soon then, Shiva? Is that what you're telling me? We're pushing to 81 mining. We're almost there at 7k off now. So what? What do you mean, so what? I'm confused. I have like 5 different friends on Twitch with the name Cat. Or with Cat avatars now. Do what? Just the then you left thing? It just seems a little... I don't know the words for it. So, where are we at? 5k. We've got this, guys. Kat, are you on mobile? Or desktop? / laptop? No, on your laptop, fair enough. I've got so many notifications. Come on. I hate it when I'm like right near a new level and I'm like staring at my experience circle, bar, whatever you want to call it. Monster time. So we're getting there. We're getting there, guys. I don't know why I just suddenly started whispering. That was weird. All the cats missed them out. What are you doing in game? I'm presuming you're in game. Yeah, you are still in game. Clay mining still. Ah, how many mining urns you got now? $118. Not too bad. Not too bad. I don't know how many I had, but I've got 124 left. Well, 125. I'm halfway through one. 449 XP left. Well, that critical strike just give me 200 odds. So yeah, we're gonna level up, guys. We're gonna do it. 81. I can taste it. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. 81. Yeah, boys. Do 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 do. Terrible dancing. We gotta do it. Yeah. Okay, I'm done with terrible dancing now. It's kind of painful. 227,000 XP for the next level. Well, that's gonna take a while. What's the spec stream about terrible dancing? I agree. I agree. Terrible emotes, terrible dancing. Well, terrible emote, I've only got the one. Stretch. The pain is still there today. Hey Cat, do you want to give me some more details about what you meant? Just so I can keep an eye on things. No worries then. No worries. PC being a bitch this morning. Why, Shiva? What's wrong? Is it not letting you play 3 games at once? Die Kicker's logged in, so we'll wait for them to jump on a world and then we'll send them the usual greeting message. Because that's what we like to do. You can barely play 1. Fair enough. Can't type. I can't. Having a good day. Let's try that. There we go. Fuck me. So it's gonna take us. I close Rust, can't open anything, restart, can't enter my password. What specs do you have for your PC, Sheila? What? Jade. I'm just gonna delete that. Or should I just leave it? I don't know. Ah, fuck it. I don't care. Yeah, I know. That's why I was like... So, I'm trying to think what I want to do with the rest of my day after I stream later on this evening, because I'm gonna like... I think I'm gonna be quite tired. Oh, that's a rough PC build you've got there, Shiva. I imagine it's just because of where you live. Watch a movie, I could do. Watch a Netflix movie in bed. Have a power nap. Be read. I don't do power naps. I don't do napping in general. I sleep only at night because reasons. Mental health for you. The meds all messing you up. I'm sure most of you guys in chat know what that's like. That I did, Jade, that I did. Streaming is a hard hobby when so many people think so easy. Yeah, I don't feel like people understand how fatiguing it can be. You've been sleeping only in the mornings recently. Any particular reason for that, or...? Sleeping patterns ruined. Yeah, I go to sleep at like 3 AM or something stupid like that most of the time. And then wonder why I'm always tired. Don't have a used market. Fair enough, Shiva. Well, I'm very sorry to hear that. I'm not quite that bad, Cat, luckily. I'm not quite that bad. But anybody who follows me on Twitter will know that I didn't sleep well last night. Or anybody who's seen my Twitter post. And that's no fun. No fun. I've been having a hard time sleeping. My mind keeps racing. I went to bed at 9 PM, woke up 2 AM. I've been up since. I'm sorry to hear that. I had a similar issue last night. I just had some weird ass dreams as well, so I couldn't get to sleep. And then when I did go to sleep, I had some weird ass dreams what woke me up. And I've just not been able to sleep since. So I've been sleeping during the night the last days. That's not too normal for me, but I'm doing that since. Ren, welcome. Well, at least you've got a normal sleeping pattern back, Mr. Mo, I suppose. Ren, how you doing? How's things? How's life? Are you sober this time? To message today to somebody saying they lied to me, so I was like, wait, what the fuck? I've been alright. Yesterday was pretty rough for me. My pain condition was playing up, so I was in so much pain I just wanted to puke all day yesterday. But today my pain's eased off, and although I've not slept well, I don't feel too bad from it. Yeah, it's just part of life. Like when you've got health like I have, unfortunately sometimes you're just in pain. There's no reason for it. There's no explanation. You just gotta get on with it. Take some painkillers, put on a TENS machine or whatever it is you do, and move on. How was your head the day after, Ren? Was you hungover or was you alright? Talking about that, I still not found my TENS machine pads yet. I need to look for those. So we're not doing much more mining. We've just got to mining level 81. The next XP level is pretty high up there. Was it Lyrics who was going to taxi me around to some Slayer? Lyrics, are you still around? You jump in because I keep falling downstairs during siege and stuff like that. It's not good. Day after I didn't feel too bad. What are the plans for the stream? So I am hopefully finding somebody who can taxi me around. I'm going to do some Slayer. Is it the Fury that is one step better than Glory? I mean, I don't know. You need to read you better, Jade. She received a message this morning that's off Sunday saying that they lied to her. If you want to talk about that, Cat, please do feel free to send me a message if you need somebody to talk to, as always. Don't want you to feel like you got no one to talk to. Ren, awesome, thank you for the support. No worries. No worries at all. Somebody drops an all box, I'll take it. I feel kind of mean taking somebody's all box, but oh well. Run away. There you go, see? Don't worry, I also red liked at first. I just saw a place from here where goblins kill. That's like that. Yeah, from near the guild. When you can't read, you blame your glasses. I too blame my glasses because I need new glasses. But I can't get to see anyone because of the new lockdown procedure and stuff. And I'm not getting like migraines or anything. Father's been going down to the tablet dungeon to kill hobgoblins. Fair enough. Jade's just not wearing her glasses for the fucking sake of it. Jade just like, fuck these glasses, yo. So, I got something in my eye. Great. I'm blind. I'm not really blind, but that hurts. Eyelashes. They're meant to protect your eyeballs, not get in them. So we're going to do just a wee bit of mining. Before I'm going to set up this and I'm going to check if Lyrics is in chat. I don't know if he left. If not, can somebody else taxi me around to some slay tasks and help defend me against higher level bosses? Not bosses, monsters. Ah. I can't see chat, 1 second guys. So, you're due a new eye test either next month or the months after? Yeah, I was due one sometime last year. I'm basically blind without my glasses too. I can see maybe 2 inches in front of my face. Guys, you comment very high, so I don't know how much health I'd be. Thanks to you anyway, Fluffy, for the offer. I do appreciate it. Can you get prescription swimming goggles, guys? Is that a thing? And how much are they? Does anyone know? Yes, because I want to start trying to go swimming, but I really need lenses in front of my eyeballs to be able to see anything. So I'm going to have to get prescription goggles, I believe, which I imagine are going to be quite expensive. But that's life. I'll Google it after the stream and find out. I don't know if they ship to where you are, but try optical. I'll have a look online. They are relatively cheap. I shall see if I can get them. I didn't get glasses until 3 years ago when I did scratch my eye on the lamp after that day. I've been losing my sight slowly. It gets worse and worse. I'm very sorry to hear that, Mr. Mo. Very sorry. So I've tagged lyrics in chat. We'll see if it's still around. I've worn glasses since I was 17. And I need glasses before that, but I just refused to wear them. I was just like, I'm not going to wear glasses. And I wish I did, because my eyesight is much worse than it could have been. How many have we got? Let's grab them. Let's smash out some smithing whilst we wait for lyrics. We'll do some smithing, and if lyrics doesn't like chatting chat before then, we will message him in game. I actually want to do some Slayer. Shiva, are you in game? Can I maybe make a clan at some point? Possibly. I'll look into it. Why would anybody else here want to be part of a clan if I made one? It's only really if there's interest from you guys that I bother. We will tag Shiva in chat as well and see if he fancies being my taxi and bodyguard. Somebody's got to do it, right? I just don't know my way around RuneScape at all. Cockatrices, whatever they're called, the mirror shield things. Cat, thank you for those bitties. You honestly don't need to send bitties to me, but I massively appreciate it anyway. That is awesome. Thank you so much. Like, you know, I don't know what else to say to you other than you're awesome. Also, kitty bit. Is that a cat? I can't actually tell. I need new glasses. Jesus. Maybe it's a cat. Oh, it's a doggo. Ah, doggo bitties. I'll take doggo bitties. Why does doggo bitties sound like a dog treat? New doggo bitties. Good for your dog and for you. See, it works. No worries, cat. I like it how you're just Lundhound. Fair enough. I like it how Jay's just like, oh, we got snow, and then Coin's just like, yeah, look at this snow, bitches. Yeah, but I don't know where it is, Shiva. That's the problem. I'm not very clever. You know what I'm like? I don't remember where anything is in game. The Norwegian bird hunting dog is known for having one extra thumb. An extra thumb? Is that what you're saying? I am reading that right. The finger. Yeah, thumb. I was just making sure I read it right. I know you spell a lot of things phonetically, so the spelling isn't always right, but generally I get what you mean. I'm just massively impressed at how good your English is, to say that you do not come from an English-speaking country. Oh great, I've accidentally accepted this. I'm not interested in the ceremonial swords. I know I should do it because of experience, but So we'll do these two more, and then we will attempt to go and find this cave. I hate having to do things on my own. I'm too lazy to be thinking. Readjust. Jade, I think I asked you yesterday, but I don't remember. Have you played RuneScape in the past? I think you have. I can't remember. Yeah, but you play old school. Yeah, I remember now. I speak a lot more English than I write, so my spelling might be wrong at times, but we also have double letters at totally different place here in Norway. I think the English double letters make more sense than Norwegian spelling. Fair enough to both put the counts. Yeah, like I said, you spell phonetically, so you spell how it sounds, which means generally I can still read it, which is awesome, because I don't want you to ever feel like you're being left out. But don't worry about it, as long as I can understand, and if I can't understand what you're trying to say, I'll always ask. Deposit all. So, oh, the price of rune arrowheads have gone up by 2 GP. Deposit all. You spell wrong too, and in English. Yeah, I'm dyslexic, so my spelling isn't great. Alright, which transport was it? This one. Right, we're gonna try this, guys. We're gonna see how it goes. Dyslexia is fun. I will still top set at school though, with no aid. That's good. Right, which way do I go? It's this way, right? Is that it over there? Sorry if you can hear my dog barking in the background. Somebody's at the door. Is it here, Shiva? Yeah, I didn't either until I was in uni. More south. Oh, right. I'm confused. This is why I need a guide. So I need taxis. So, oh. Right, no, stop chopping wood. Shiva, you might need to come and help me here. I'm lost. Didn't realize I had to wait. Okay, I'll wait. I'm at this dead tree. I'm near this quest marker. Now you see why I need taxis, right? Because I don't have a fucking clue where I'm going otherwise. So we're just gonna wait here for I guess we'll chop down an oak tree whilst we're waiting. May as well do something with my time. You're dyslexic and have ADHD plus epilepsy. I had brain surgery 5 years ago for my epilepsy because I have some problems with a few words when it comes to speaking them. Yeah, I have issues with words when I'm speaking. Don't worry about it. You're more than welcome here. We accept everybody equally. As long as you're not racist. We don't accept racism and discrimination in general here. So we're just chopping down oak trees and I'm gonna burn them or something, I don't know. We may as well keep leveling up stuff whilst we're waiting for Shiva. We'll start a signal fire so Shiva can find us. That's the way it works, right? You have a mirror shield, yep. Add to bonfire. Oh, people are messaging me and I kinda don't want to have to deal with it right now. What's your slay task? Cockatrices or whatever? Shiva, let me just burn through this wood and I'll be with you, okay? Come and enjoy the fire, Shiva. If I'm making this easier on RS3, that it is. Shiva, come and stand next to the fire with us. Oh, you chopping a bit of wood yourself? Nah, you probably don't need much more than that. Yeah, that's kind of the point of RuneScape 3, to make things easier, I think. Shiva, I'm nearly done with this wood, like, you're gonna have too much wood. There we go. I don't know where he just... Did he just pull that wood out of his arsehole? Watch him pulling this wood out of his arsehole. Do you see that, guys? How'd you fit it up there, Shiva? Great timing. I'm now following Shiva. You like agility more in old school. RuneScape says floofy. Fair enough, fair enough. Shiva, I'm following you. Take me to the Slayer. I'm not very independent, but here we are anyway. I've got to send this message right now because work thing is important. 1 second, guys. Ugh. You're not independent at all. Fair enough. Never been racist, never will be everybody's equal. That's good to hear, Julie Mo, because if you were racist, you wouldn't be here. Follow Shiva. Shiva, what's your current Slayer task? I remember these guys. Die! I've been on a first date with 2 non-white people but didn't feel it. No, nothing wrong with that. I don't think, like, not being sexually into somebody another race isn't racist, in my opinion. Some people might not agree with me there. You've not got a Slayer task at all at the moment. Why? I just always get one and then I've got one sitting there ready for next time. I think, like, maybe saying that you wouldn't go out with somebody because of their race is racist. But if you just go on dates with them and you're like, this isn't working, and it might be just due to cultural reasons or whatever, like that, I think that's fine. It seems like you're more attracted to white people, and there's nothing wrong with that. In my opinion. I feel like quite a few people feel that way. For me, I'm pansexual, so I don't care about race or gender or anything like that. There is hardly any people of colour where you live. Exactly. You went on first dates with them, so you're not... If you would like refusing to go on first dates with them simply because of colour skin, that might be racist. But you went on first dates with them, you just didn't. It's not like you've said, I'm never going to go out with a person of colour. You've just said that the people of colour you've been on dates with, it didn't work. Which is very different. And it might be partially due to the race. But I don't think that's racist. In my opinion. Now, some people might think it's racist, but some people think everything's racist, to be fair. But you tried, Jade, that's the thing. I don't know. Like I said, I don't think it's racist. I don't think I've ever even been on a date with somebody of colour. But I mean, there's not that many people of colour where I live, and then it's not that I wouldn't go out on a date with a person of colour. I just never had the opportunity. Like, that's just the way it is. These guys are pretty easy to kill. But yeah, I wouldn't feel bad about that. Personally. I don't know what anybody else in chat feels like. But some other opinions would always be nice. Yeah, unfortunately, a lot of guys are just dicks. I mean, so are women. Let me tell you for racist, not fair enough. Well, I just kind of imagine it the other way around. Like, if a person of colour said to me that they don't want to date me because I'm Caucasian, I think about how I would feel, and I wouldn't feel offended or feel it was racist. Yeah, but that's just unfortunately the nature of the world. A lot of people don't want guys and girls don't want relationships anymore. As you just said, they just want to shag. For Americans, if you don't know what that means, it means they just want sex. I don't know if a shag is a term in America. I'm genuinely curious if it is. And the thing is, right, if you are honest about your intentions, if you just want to have sex with somebody, you know, and they just want to have sex, that's fine. But if you're leading people on, besides that shag rugs, fair enough. But if you just, if you like telling somebody that you want to be in a relationship when all you want out of them is sex, that's different. See, I'm a big proponent of like respecting everybody's interests. You know, sexualities, the and things, the kinks and things like that. As long as everyone involved is consenting adults, you know, like, and you don't want to be in a relationship, but you do want to engage, you know, in fornication. That's completely your choice. But don't lie to a guy or a girl and tell them that you're interested in pursuing more. I don't know what you guys think about that kind of thing. But for me, the issue comes in when lying happens, not how it is. I would say in my profile if I want a relationship, a friendship or a long-term relationship, they don't read my profile and they expect me to get in bed that night. Yeah, well that's their own fault. I'm not the type of person who could do a one-night stand to my feelings. I've never had a one-night stand, personally, but I do know people do it, and once again, I don't disrespect somebody for doing it, as long as there's been no substitute or lying involved in it. Substitute? I can't say that word, but you know what I mean. As long as everyone's been upfront about what they want out of it, fair enough. But I personally don't do one night stands because, much like Fluffy, I'm too emotional as a person usually. Like, even if I'm not, I've had two, but I love them, they didn't love me. The second one tried to go out with me. Fair enough, Jade. Fair enough. But that's my opinion on the matter. I think, like, when it comes with anything, friendships, relationships, sexual encounters, the issue always comes in when people start lying. I think that's the biggest issue with anything. You know, work, friendships, relationships, family, whatever. Most issues happen when people start lying to each other. As long as you're not lying to each other, like, things should be fine. In my opinion. Also, for anybody who's new here, we do have conversations like this semi-regularly, so I hope it doesn't make you uncomfortable. But we are generally open to talking about most things on this channel. Within reason. As long as we are within Twitch toss and legality, we'll talk about it. But no encouraging, you know, stay within toss, no encouraging each other to do unsafe acts, no inciting violence, things like that, like... Yeah. Fluffy, I know you're new around here, so I highly apologise if this is uncomfortable for you. You're very legal. Yeah, but I just mean, like, no talking about the use of illicit substances on my channel, for instance. And on my... I don't even know what my channel rules are these days. Can someone check my channel rules and tell me what they are again? I know Don't Be a Dick is one of them. It's not, I enjoy the open honesty. I'm glad, because that's a lot of my channel. Like, I encourage everyone to share openly and honestly about their opinions, how they feel about certain things, because we're all adults at the end of the day. You know, like, I don't think I have any children who watch my channel that I know of. We're all adults. We all can talk about... I didn't even go on next another task, did I? Let's accept another task and then we'll come and do this. As far as I know, no children watch my channel. And even if they do, like, I don't agree with shielding children from the honest truth of the world. I feel like children... Like, how children are exposed to swearing. I don't agree with that, like they should be. They should just know that there's a time and place for swearing. Same with drinking, like how adults try to pretend that they're perfect around children, and it leaves children with an unhealthy expectation of what adulthood is, in my opinion. And I have been a parent in the past, and I've been a youth worker. I was a respected youth worker for quite some time. And that's my opinion. At the end of the day, lie to your children at your own peril. Are you a parent, Fluffy? Do you mind me asking? No. Do you want to be, or not bothered? Sorry if these are like personal questions. There is a culture divide between Britain and America. So sometimes I'll say things and Americans will be like, you can't say that. And I'm like, well, it's fine. Like, a prime example is the word damn. You know? In Britain, the word damn is not really a bad word for the most part. But in America, it's a pretty bad word. Like, I'm on a Canadian Discord server, and I can say the word shit, but I can't say the word wank, and I'm just like, eh. I do, but I doubt that will happen. Why do you doubt it will happen? You should be positive, confident. Everybody has somebody out there. Flambage, welcome back, how you doing? We've just done a slave task, we're going to do a bit more smithing, then do another slave task. I needed you to tax me about. Luckily Shiva saved me from being lost. I got lost going to the Slayer cave. I ended up at the wrong cave. So we're gonna smith out probably like just a few. I might be finally getting bored of smithing Flamberge. I don't know. Thank you for that, Flamberge. Highly appreciated that you dealt with that. Yeah, like, we use the word cunt a lot. Shiva's back as well. Welcome back, Shiva. And I try and not say it on stream too much, because I do know it's highly offensive to Americans. But my streaming time means I don't get many Americans in. But I do try to avoid saying it online. No, it's not a nice word, but it's quite heavily used in Britain, I think. I mean, I know I use it quite a lot. UK using cunt in their language is cute, not gonna lie. In American accent, it sounds offensive. I love cunt in an Australian accent, me. Can't. And you're like, okay, bro. Or a New Zealand accent. A song that everyone should listen to is You Can't Say Cunt in Canada by Kevin Wilson. And I think he's from New Zealand, not Australia. I'm not sure though, it's one or the other. And it's like, you can't say can't in Canada, because cant's not very nice at all. And I can't do a very good Australian accent, so you'll have to forgive me. If any Australians are watching, I'm very sorry. Or New Zealanders. Whatever you call them. I massively apologise for my attempt at butchering your accent. No, you're not. You're Indian. You're offended. I prefer saying can't instead of can't. What? I don't understand what you mean though, Jade. Do you mean you prefer saying the word can't instead of cunt? You can't. I see, fair enough. And then you got see you next Tuesday, which is the long-winded way of saying cunt. So where are we on the next smithing level? Still 5k off. We could do some +3 offhand rune longswords if we were that bothered about leveling up. 2 of them would get us leveled. Well, 1 would probably get us leveled up. I'm not sure how much experience is in a +3. We might be just shy at 5k. But we are gonna. We got cave crawlers. Do I need anything special for cave crawlers, Flamberge? Flamberge. Do I need anything special for cave crawls? Or Shiva? Or literally anyone in chat? For that? Or do I just go and slice and dice them? To try and get to like 5k. Anti-poison. Can I buy that from Slayer Guy? I'm not sure how many I need to get 5k, so we'll just do 6 of those. Nah, gee, rip. Is it expensive? I can't be bothered with expensive items. Or make it. Ugh, I'd rather buy it. I mean, I've got 50 mil on me. You can use the Slayer Max on the Slayer Master to get that task, by the way. What? Anti-poison, is it expensive, Luffy? I'm not sure what you mean though, Mr. Mo, I'm sorry. Also guys, just so you know, I do voice chats on Discord from time to time. So I don't know if anybody would be interested in voice chatting sometime this weekend. I think I've got some anti-poison in the bank actually. Now I think about it. But I don't know if any of you guys would be interested in voice chatting with me at some point, but I do voice chats on Discord from time to time. We had one last night, in fact. It's at around 1k. That's fuck all realistically. Super anti-poison is better. What's the difference? But voice chats are appreciated. Well, it's just my way of... Because I like to build relationships with viewers and stuff. Last longer, makes sense. And a great way of doing that is voice chatting. I can't remember if I messaged Muffin, so we're going to message him. Can't remember if I cannot remember. Oh, I'm being rang by someone. One sec. Right, it was one of those ring you and then put the phone down on your things. Slayer Mask is usually the name of the enemy and mask after like Troll Mask or Banshee. I see. I do like muffins. When you say muffin though, do you mean like cupcakes? Or do you mean like English muffins? That's the question. Oh, we need to do one more, guys, to get to our 5k target. Ugh. And then we'll go and see if we've got anti-poison to do another Slayer task. I'm finally getting around to doing some Slayer tasks, Flam Badge. You love the ass hat calls, what? English muffins are like what you get in like McDonald's sandwiches, like Egg McMuffins and that. I see. That's an English muffin. Like a breakfast muffin. I think that's what I'd refer to them as. Super restore. Anti-poison flask. So we do have anti-poison. Yeah, well the English muffins, what the sandwiches are. I like how you're English and you don't even know that. Yeah, they're called English muffins. Right, can someone taxi me again? Shiva, you around still? The cave. Is it that though? If so, I can get there myself. Yeah, that's it. Alright, we'll try and do it ourselves. We'll see where we end up. Wait, was that Shiva? Follow. Have you got a thing here, Shiva? We're dancing. Are you following me? If you look up on the map, a blue mark will show. Yeah, I know, but I should do that. Yeah, Shiva's following me. Let's we were dancing then, Shiva, did you see us? I think I've gone to the wrong place. I don't know where I'm going anymore. Shiva, I'm lost again. Who lets me out, really? Right, let's follow Shiva. Take me. I tried. Was I closer this time than last time? I don't think I was. I think I was further away. More further, I thought so. Fluffy, do you have anything planned for your day today? I can't remember if I've asked you. So I drink that and then attack the cave crawler, right? Not really. Fair enough. Fair enough. Do you live on your own, or do you live with like parents or partner or what? Sorry if I'm asking too many questions. I just try to get to know people whilst I'm playing games. I think I might need more anti-poison. I should have got more. With your parents, you mentally can't live alone. I know that feeling. Although it's more the opposite way around. My mum can't really be on her own. You want to finish your Reaper task? Fair enough. So you're not going to get a Slayer task, is that what you're saying? No, you are going to. So we are doing Slayer tasks at the moment. I think we might need more anti-poison. If someone can deliver me some anti-poison, that'd be nice. We might be okay actually. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. We might be okay. King Black Dragon, that sounds rough. How many do I have to kill? Oh, you're talking to him, not me. Rip. You got 7. That's not too bad, I suppose. Not too bad. You're non-stop sneezing. Oh, that's not good. I hope you stop sneezing by the time we're streaming, man. I had to solo it at a low level. Yeah, I can imagine. Have I taken advantage of free overload in Lumbridge? I have not. I don't know about Shiva. I should do, but ugh. We're collecting herbs at least right now, which is nice for doing some herb lore at some point in the future. Well, you should do, Shiva. You get a boost to your combat ability. Did you do your herb run? No. I did not. I completely forgot about it. See, this is why I need you around. When you're not here, I'm just dysfunctional. I mean, I'm dysfunctional anyway. Have you met me? Like, seriously? There are like 20 different things you can start your level, not gonna lie. Yeah, that sounds about right. And instead I'm just here doing random shitty Slayer tasks. Because that's how we do it here. On the Rainbow Road, we play like a noob because, well, we are noobs. And when you are a noob, you play like one. Ugh. I'm trying not to sneeze. Slayer is life. Speak for yourself. I just don't enjoy combat in the game. I've said this many times. I don't know why, because when I was younger, I lived for the combat in the game. Stretching your hip out. I have hip and knee problems from doing karate. Rip. I have everything problems, so I know the feeling. But how good is that feeling when, like, your joint that's been bothering you all day finally pops and it feels so good? Have I got a hair on my... Yes, I have. I wonder if that's what's making my nose itch. Two minutes kill 8 cave crawlers. Where is Ice Giants? South of Port Sarim. Yeah, exactly. It's just like the best villain ever. Just like, oh my god, yes! That sounded oddly sexual, but that's how it feels. Last one, no, last two. 1 minute. Come on, we can do this, guys. We can do it. So we've been live for nearly 3 hours. We're gonna 9 slay tasks in a row done now. Let's collect the drops. So we collected some random herbs and things. I'll take it. I'll take it. I agree, Jade, I agree. Let's go here. And we'll talk to this guy and get another. Me. 66. I built a train combat. I'm just getting them from this guy. I know I shouldn't. Banshees. I've not done Banshees before. So you need some earmuffs to protect yourself from them. If you listen carefully, you can hear. Oh, earmuffs. Face mask. Like your helmet. Or a Slayer helmet. Is that like spiny helmet? Is it that one? Yeah, I'll just get earmuffs or whatever. We're gonna go and do some more smithing and then come back. You know how it is. Yes. Yes, boy. Gotta love a good stretch. Did you see? I didn't imagine that pick them, right? So we're gonna probably push to the 4-hour mark, and then I'm gonna go off, have something to eat, and then I'll be back at 6. No, ugh, great. We're gonna push to the. You do love meat. Well, that's offensive. I'm not really offended. But yeah, we're gonna push to the 3.5, 4-hour mark. I'm gonna leave, have something to eat, and then we'll be back at 6 PM for Halo Reach. What the fuck am I even doing? That's what I'm doing. Grabbing those and smithing some of more. What you eating then, Nathan? Korma. Chicken, I'm presuming. Yeah. That's not a bad curry. Very mild and basic, I suppose. You recommend me to do a lot of quests, Mr. Mo, and I've not done any of them yet, I don't think. Was it you who recommended me do the Knight's Sword, actually? I did that quest. So I'm going to set up a bunch of these and then I'm going to nip to the toilet. But don't worry, I'll be back shortly. It was not you. Maybe it was Flamberge then. I don't know who it was. A long time ago. Or it feels like a long time ago. Right guys, I'm going to run off to the bathroom. I won't be too long. Talk amongst yourselves. I am back guys. I got distracted by the dog. Where are we up to? Are we getting there? I'm way too easily distracted. Did Cat ever come back? I get distracted far more often than I'd like to admit. 51 woodcutting now. No cat, fair enough. So we are just finishing. What's your goal for smithing right now? To keep smithing. I don't really have a goal for smithing. I don't have a goal for very much. I'm just grinding through the game for the fun of grinding through the game whilst talking to you guys. Mostly so I can talk to you guys. Like my streams are like just chatting streams but with gameplay in the background. I might do some more fletching after this. Cool Bromo, what the fuck? Once you get your quest and fletch at the same time though. Fluffy, if you're still around, once you hit your target, do make sure you say so in the RuneScape channel. Like, post a screenshot, be proud of what you've done, you know? Nice, nice. And that is almost certainly a bot. I don't know why, but a lot of the bots seem to have Luna in their names. To some degree or another. What was the second one? Jade, thank you for the host, highly appreciated. Do really appreciate the support. I kind of want to just do more smithing. I'm in this part of the stream now where I've done quite a few things. I only on 48, so I'll be streaming for somewhere between 3.5 and 4 hours now, and then at 6 PM British time I'll be streaming again playing Halo Reach with Nathan, who I think is still in chat. Nathan, you're still in chat. Nathan might still be in chat. But yeah, so I'll be back later on. So this is a short stream, 3.5 to 4 hours. That's short in air quotes because I know some people only stream for an hour, but I know people who stream for like 12 hours at a time, and I'm like, what? How do you do that? And then I'll be doing about 2 hours of Halo later. Roundabout, not exact. So that's the plan for today for streaming, guys. And that's smithing level 71. That's what we like to see, our levels slowly rising. We're going to do some fletching after this. Once I'm 68. Wood cutting, you mean? Are you talking to Floofy? Where was it where I saw the oh, I remember, it was Port Serene, wasn't it? I said it and I was like, wait a second, you're obviously talking to Fluffy. Well, kind of both, true. I don't do any AFK because I only play RuneScape when I'm streaming. I just want to make sure I can fletch these before yeah, I can. Alright, that's fine. So we are going to chop down some willow trees, do some fletching, try and gain another level. Used to AFK on slow days in the office. Yeah, I used to be like that in uni. How I ever passed, I don't know. So we'll be doing some wood cutting and some fletching just having a chill, you know, endish towards the end of the stream, whatever I'm trying to say. Words are escaping my brain right now. And not through my mouth like they should be. That rat hole doesn't look big enough for that rat to go through, if I'm being quite honest. You love wood cutting, cooking and fletching. Oh, I need to do cooking, don't I? One sec, where's the bank? Thank you for reminding me. No worries, Fluffy. I hope to see you again in future. Thank you for spending your time with us. It is massively appreciated. Always chop. Best place to. Why though? Where's the bank? Is there not a bank here? Or am I blind? What makes it the best place? Fair enough. Guys, is there not a bank here? Someone help me out. I'm not. Oh yeah, the bank just there, I suppose. I guess we'll run to Drainer. There's a bank deposit, is it? No, I need to access my bank. Although I forgot what I'm accessing my bank for. Oh, tuna, I remember now. I need to do my food cooking for the daily challenge. I believe I've still got some raw tuna. I'm just going to dump these in here for now. Just chop down this tree. Don't draw attention to me. Oh, okay. I guess we'll chop down this tree. And then I need to do some rune crafting as well. Well, I just asked one of my friends, how's it going with the boyfriend? It turned out they just got cheated on. And they broke up. I don't mind rune crafting. No, I don't want to add to bonfire. I want to cook it though. So yeah, that was slightly embarrassing. She's single now. That's what they were saying. I was like, oh, because I've not spoke to them in quite a while. So I was like, how's things? How's the job and how's the boyfriend and stuff? You know, just trying to catch up. And then it was like, yeah, I got cheated on. I was like, oh. Well, I put my foot in it, didn't I? Well done to me. I love it. I'm just stood on the fire cooking. Right. I'm sure my gonads are quite warm right now. You know. We're not gonna have enough cooked for. Yeah, that's exactly what I said. I was like, oh shit, I'm so sorry. Was exactly what I said, word for word. I feel a bit like a knob now. No, obviously there's no way I could have known. But I still feel a bit like a knob. You live and learn, I suppose. You live and learn. Not a knob. Well, I appreciate the, I don't know what I'd call that, the positive thinking, maybe. Dump all of that. Rune crafting, so we'll Varrock it. Wrong button. And we'll do this rune crafting as well. And then we've done a couple daily challenges. But yeah, I do feel a bit like a knob. And I know it's not my fault, and I know there is literally no way I could have known. But at the same time, it's just how I feel. I do appreciate that though, Jade. Emotions are weird, aren't they? Like, there's clearly no reason why I should feel that way, but yet I do. And we will go and do this rune crafting run, and then we got 2 lots of the daily thing done. What's my other? Hunting, divination, whatever. Ugh. I don't know anything about divination in game. I don't know how it works. I feel powerful force take hold of me. Okay. There we go. And we can now claim reward. And that's advance the cooking level and advance the rune crafting level. I'll take it. I'll take it. I enjoy it. Do you like it? Is it wicked? Yes. Yes, I do like it. And we're like a good chunk of the way to our next levels in both. I hate doing clue scrolls. I got like 300 clue scrolls now. Yeah, I've not even tried to do them. Divination is lost on you. Yeah, I have no clue. Dump, pull out those, withdraw all, I don't know, I did placeholder, but whatever, and then we'll go back to Falador. Div is very good for quality of life though. And invention, is it? Yeah, invention's another new one. I also know very little about invention. And it's going to be a while until I need to, at least. So we have actually mixed it up a bit today. We've done a few slayers, we've done some daily challenges. But you will never learn how you fear. I'm not sure what you mean though. And I don't like dungeoneering simply because I don't like combat in RuneScape. I kind of need to do some dungeoneering. We should do our keys as well, shouldn't we? Yeah, I'm exactly the same, Jade. Right, that's all my messages checked. Nothing too important. Some spam emails and things. Nothing that I need to overly concern myself with. Same here, that's why I try to level up in combat. That way I can just finish my combat related stuff fast. That makes sense, I suppose, but I'm the opposite. I'm just putting it off all the time. I'm going to do about 3.5 hours, guys. Because I will be back for another 2 or 3 hours this evening. So I'm not going to push it too long. I was going to try 4, but I feel like if I'm doing too much, I'm going to get burnt out. Is that alright with everyone? I mean, it would have been massively awesome if you guys could come along to our first Halo stream as well and help pump our numbers, so to speak, and try to get some viewers for Halo as well. That'd be awesome. But don't feel like you have to. You know me, I just like people to talk to whilst I'm playing games, but I will have Nathan to chat to. So I'm not exactly sure how attentive I can be to chat whilst playing a game like Halo yet. We will find out very soon though. As in the... So I'll finish streaming in about 10 minutes and then there'll be a 90-minute break and then I'll be back streaming playing Halo. But cooking night, no worries, no worries. Just open me on your mobile and just listen in. That's what I do when I'm cooking. I always watch a stream whilst cooking. Helps pass the cooking time. Ali, welcome to the stream. How you doing? How's things? So we are getting towards the end of our stream now, and we're just doing some chill smithing whilst having a little bit of a talky talk. But thank you for joining us, highly appreciated. How are you doing today? How's things? How's your day going? Tell me all about it. So I will do my, although you already know basically all this information about me, I'll just do my introduction anyway. So I'm Spec, or Spectrum, you can call me in the chat, I don't mind. I'm autistic. I have a multitude of mental and physical health problems that manifest in different ways, and as such, my streaming can't always be, you know, spot on. It can't always be perfect. But we are going to push on with streaming regardless. We're going to deal with pain when it happens and whatever else goes on. If you do want to watch more of my content, Ali, in about a 100 minutes time, I'll be starting my second stream of today, which will be playing Halo. So if that sounds like anything that'll interest you, you are more than welcome to join us then. But we'll be here for another 10 minutes though, so how's things? Anyone who's still in chat, say hello to Ali for me. Ali's awesome. She is an amazing Twitch friend. I always love talking to Ali when I see her around in the chat. And we've got to do the response, haven't we? So, we've ended up coming back to smithing, even though we weren't planning to, but it's just an easy thing to do at the end of the stream. Hey Ali, if you're around, and who's decent to raid for the next hour and a half? Let's have a look who's online. Horn Attack's online, but he'll be at the end of his stream now. BBS Bros, I guess we could raid again. Yeah, we'll probably raid BBS again. Sorry, he's lurking. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'm not sure if Ali's also lurking. Ali does a lot of lurking on Twitch. So we're just doing the last bit of smithing before we raid. I'll probably raid BBS again. No, go back to my game. I was tabbed out. So what are you doing with your time now you're not playing RuneScape, Flamberge? He's playing Teamfight Tactics, that's okay. Schooling the kids, so like myself. No worries, Ali. I expected as much. But I massively appreciate the love. We are going to be raiding in a moment, Ali. So if you want to follow, that would be massively appreciated. Have you back in my chat at some point. Guild Wars 2, Dragon Nest, Genshin. I've heard a lot about Genshin recently. Is it new, or has it had a recent update or something, or is it just suddenly boomed in popularity? But guys, I'm gonna initiate this raid command, and I'm going to love you and leave you, as the saying is. I massively appreciate all of your support and chatting, as always. Have a good day, night, morning, afternoon, or evening, whether you're watching this live, the VOD. Guys, look after yourselves. It's new, that explains it. Look after yourselves, look after your friends and family, stay safe, and last but not least, as always, is cheerio.